Hey y'all, it's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another review of Love is Blind, Season 7, Episode 5. And we have our Love is Blind notebook. As always, you know we're on theme, so let's read. Right off the bat, we come off the end of Episode 4 of Leo losing his mind and telling Hannah, Brittany, I'm doing a Leo, switching up the names. Brittany, he tells her, oh, I love you, and I know you like hearing it. And I'm expecting the next episode, she's about to let him have it. No. She eats it right on up. Brittany, why are you still there? Y'all know I've been asking why she's still there since, the last episode and a half? And she eats it up, lets him read this boohoo fake letter, whatever, and he proposes. Has the audacity, after all of that, to propose. And she says yes. Folds like a card table at a dominoes game. Come on, Brittany. Come on, my Caucasian sister. Come on. So there's that. Then we get to Hannah and Nick. They have their big reveal. And, they're all, gassed up. And Hannah literally says right before the doors open, she is just so positive she's going to be attracted to him. She loves him no matter what. As long as he doesn't look real tiny, she could throw him in her pocket. Those were her exact words. She's like, we'll be good, because that would be her worst fear. And boy, was she in for a surprise. Because when those doors opened up, baby, and Nick was looking all of 5'9", Hannah almost lost her mind. Bars. But anyway, Hannah was like, did y'all see her face? She had to do one of those, oh yeah, I'm on TV. Yeah, that's exactly what it was given. She was looking like, where the rest of them at? It's okay, Hannah. I'm a 5-foot queen. Nick, we love the 5'9", 5'7", bring it on in. But somebody like Hannah, she was expecting Travis Kelce. She was expecting a big, bulky. She said she want a big dog. She don't want a little puppy, want a big dog. So, no. Hannah was like... And then when he got on one knee to propose at the center, did y'all see the face she made? She looked like she was about to say no. Nick, I was worried for you, bro. It was looking touch and go for a second. But she fixed that face and said, yeah. And in her confessional, she said, he was definitely lying and embellishing about his looks. She said she was expecting Henry Cavill face on a Travis Kelce body. And yeah, the Lord said, not today, man. Not today. But is it not giving y'all Chelsea from last season with old boy after he thought she was going to be coming out looking like Megan Fox and he was gravely disappointed? We never learn. Then she talks about how she's worried that her being bigger than him might emasculate him. And at first I'm like, Hannah, here we go with the projection. But then he actually did kind of validate her fears by saying the whole, oh, why are you trying to embarrass me being taller than me? Now, Nick, you already know this girl. You were fighting for your life in the pods. I was literally fighting for you on the internet like Johnny Cochran and you was OJ, Nick. Now, we done got you here and you want to be cracking jokes. You basically just gave her even more reason to be insecure. And Hannah, God knows, needs no help in that department. Anywho, we get to the Britt and Leo reveal at this point. And, of course, he's enamored with her outer beauty, which we never thought was going to be a problem. Duh, it's the other stuff. So they meet. Of course, he's all over her. They go and sit off to the side on this couch, and they're talking about oh, what's your favorite thing about me, and da. Of course, all his stuff is physical. The fact that she has to say don't say anything physical. Then he asked her oh, well, how are you feeling right now? And she's like, honestly, I don't even feel comfortable answering that. Brittany, why are you there? Brittany, get your stuff. So she still whatever, and she asked do you think if we saw each other in the real world we would be together? And he says no. But once again, just like he pulled with Hannah, he a slick one, Leo. He Diddy baby oil slick, because he only said that because he could sense by the fact that she even asked that she was gonna say no. I think Brittany. See, I keep pulling the Leo because he got me confused. Brittany, I think she really is not attracted to him, and I feel like she was gonna hold out and try to push through for the money just to get her lick back, or I think maybe try to get to the altar and pull a fast one on them, like old girl Deepti did Sheik or Shaq, whatever that man name was. And pull the Uno draw four on you and embarrass you. I feel like maybe she was going to push through to do that. But my good sis saw him or was around the aura for all of 10 seconds and said, get somebody else to do it. I can't even fake the funk just to even get my lick back. You know how insufferable or unattractive you have to be, either physically or literal, for somebody to say, I can't even push through a couple weeks and act like I like you just to get your money or just to embarrass you on TV. And Leo, I don't feel bad for you. Not one iota. Anyway, we get to Ramses and Marissa, their reveal. Good reactions. The only thing is, did y'all peep how she was like, oh, I don't really like the facial hair, da, 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 da. And I'm like, Ramses look good. What's wrong? But is it me, or I foresee that this whole she loves him being super emotional and she's all like aggressive and take charge, independent? I think that's going to backfire soon. Mark my words, that's going to backfire. Now, after that, we have all 6 couples. They're all revealed. Everybody's together. Oh, but Leo and Britt are not one of those. So after that, they have that whole awkward scene on the couch where Brittany is literally repulsed by him, which I love, but why you still there? You should have been repulsed in the car on the plane back home. Anyway, after that, we see a screen that says Britt and Leo were not one of the couples chosen as the 6 to go to Mexico. And I highly doubt that. They would have been drama ratings gold. Brittany probably backed out because you remember she said, we don't even have to go to Mexico. You know, if it doesn't work out, we can always just go on our own trip to Miami. And did y'all peep how Leo was like, we could do both. We could go to Mexico and then we'll go to, she was like, or just Miami. She don't want you, man. She don't want you, which is why I'm like, Brittany, go. You know you don't want this man. He's insufferable. So they didn't make it. Now all of the 6 that were chosen are in Mexico or headed to Mexico. And shout out to the fact that we got 3 black couples this season. Y'all know Love is Blind be doing us black people real, especially the black women. So I'm happy that we have 3 black couples. And at this point, I'm rooting for Tyler and Ashley. They're my number 1. And the only other couple that I'm kind of like, oh, okay, is Taylor and Gary. I'm still on the fence because I don't know if Taylor's going to let that wall down. But if she does and they keep going at this pace, they're a cute couple too. But Tyler and Ashley, if they don't make it to the altar and both of them say yes, I'm on my way. I'm going to be at the end of the altar like, go back. Go back. Y'all not done. Because I will fight both of y'all if y'all don't say yes and be in love and be happy and have beautiful black children. Anyway. I like that Ashley is practicing abstinence. That's very refreshing to see on TV, and it gives balance because we know Marissa is ready to drop them draws, freak you in the morning, freak you in the evening. So I'm glad we got some balance with a Christian couple that is waiting. And she said, even though she is a believer, it's not even necessarily like the religious dogma. She said it's just because she realized, like, I'm tired of giving my body away. This is precious good. She said this is invaluable. Okay. She said you can't put a price on this, and she's tired of giving it away to these losers. And she said the next man gonna have to put a ring on it. I ain't mad. She said clink clink. And I love that Tyler didn't try to push. He even kind of seems like he's on that himself of just as a man not wanting to give away his goodies too. He said men got goodies too. And I love that, man. Have some dignity about yourself and just be giving away your little sausage to anybody that'll take a bite. So now we have Nick, and he's talking about kissing and telling, and he don't want Hannah to talk about anything they do on the honeymoon, and like basically, can you lie? Because he has a brand to protect back home. And I'm not even trying to be shady, but I thought, didn't he say he was like the football reject and he never made any of the like junior bootleg football leagues like XFL and stuff, which y'all know every time I hear that I get triggered and think about Risa Tisa and Legion. If you know, you know. But I'm like, what brand? We didn't hear you talking about nothing significant in the pods. But anywho, then they like it, child. Then we get to Steven and Monica, and Monica meant well, because she was like, yeah, I used to worry about the wrong thing, like pedigree, Ivy League, high-paying job. And she's like, but Steven, he's just an electrician and went to a 2-year college. But I love him. And I get the sense of it. She was trying to make it seem like, oh, he has what matters. But it was just the tone and listing all this stuff. It just made it seem like, girl, you settling. On top of the fact you always are talking about this age thing. You settling, Monica, and you deserve better. Monica is beautiful, and I just really want her to stop sprinkling this Tony Chachere all up in her mouth. I hate seeing them kids.